Understanding the Corruption Index, a guide to global transparency. Hello, everyone. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that affects countries around the world, the Corruption Index. You might have heard about it in the news or read about it online, but what does it really mean? Today, we'll break it down, explore its implications, and understand why it's so important in international affairs. Let's get started on this journey to transparency and accountability. The Corruption Index, more formally known as the Corruption Perceptions Index, CPI, is a tool used to measure the perceived levels of public sector corruption in different countries around the world. It's published annually by Transparency International, an organization dedicated to fighting corruption. The CPI ranks countries on a scale of 0 to 100, where 0 means highly corrupt and 100 signifies very clean or transparent. But remember, it's based on perceptions of corruption, not necessarily actual corruption, since measuring real corruption levels directly is incredibly challenging. Understanding how the CPI is calculated helps us appreciate its complexity and significance. The index is based on various expert assessments and business opinion surveys. These sources gather views on various forms of corruption, including bribery, diversion of public funds, use of public office for private gain, and the effectiveness of anti-corruption efforts. By combining data from multiple sources, the CPI provides a comprehensive overview, capturing the intricacies of corruption and its perception in different countries. The importance of the Corruption Index cannot be overstated. For governments, it's a mirror reflecting the effectiveness of their policies and institutions. For investors and businesses, it's a vital tool for risk assessment, influencing decisions on where to invest or set up shop. For the general public, it's a measure of how their country is performing in terms of governance and ethical standards. Ultimately, the CPI drives conversations and actions towards transparency and integrity in the public sector. While the Corruption Index is a powerful tool, it's not without its critics. Some argue that its reliance on perceptions can lead to misleading results, as perceptions are not always aligned with reality. Others point out that its focus on public sector corruption overlooks private sector malpractices. Despite these criticisms, the CPI continues to be one of the most widely used and respected measures of corruption globally. Understanding the Corruption Index is crucial in our global fight against corruption. It not only highlights the prevailing issues in various countries but also encourages governments, businesses, and citizens to strive for a more transparent and accountable society. We hope this video has shed some light on the CPI and its significance in world affairs. Thank you for watching, and remember, every step towards transparency is a step towards a better world.